Namaste Krishna Rao. Welcome to IYRTalks English session. In this session, we'll discuss about the Trump's official visit to China. This is his first state visit to China since 2017, hosted by President Xi Jinping. And the key issues what they thought they'll sort out is there is no breakthrough. One is an Iran war, and there is no commitment by China on the border issues. That is also not there, and only small trade wins and all that. This has been discussed, and they like he'll say soya bean I'll supply, beef I'll supply, and then LNG will supply and all that. And China has agreed to buy certain warheads from US, Boeing, sorry, not Boeings. So except for this, there is not much things that has transpired, and might be Trump is worried about his interaction in the his action in the world on this warmongering tactics, and also the trade tensions that he has created between the countries. And also he is now, I think, in the country, within the country, lot of pressure is building up on the midterm elections. So to soften all those things, he is going and trying to do some sort of show. And I personally have not seen any great things taking place between this 2-day summit. What do you think about the Trump's visit to China and the outcome?
I think Xi got strategic advantage of this summit. That's what I would feel, because somewhere I read he quoted a Greek philosopher and made it known to Trump, or he needled Trump, stating that America is a declining power and we are a ascending power. Because this Theodosius, I think he is the Greek philosopher, he made this observation with reference to two nation states in those days, Greece, Athens and Sparta. Within Greece, Athens and Sparta were fighting with each other. I think one of them was a rising power, the other was a declining power. That's why the conflict came about. So that possibility is there, we should avoid. So that way he has made it clear to him that you are a declining power, we are an ascending power. So I think that's a strategic statement which he has made. I think China has got some promise as far as Taiwan is concerned. Taiwan also, America seems to have diluted its stand. From what I could see, he says, I will not allow Taiwan to be touched when I am the president. Fine, that's no issue at all for China, because China is playing a long-term game as far as Taiwan is concerned. And what type of a president is he who comes and claims, I have made them buy more of beef, more of soya, more of about oil, etc. That's my achievement. I mean, when two major nations who today are in a position to decide the destiny of this world meet, are you going to decide about, no, I'll sell oil, I'll sell beef, I'll sell soya? These are all small issues. More important, how do we tackle this Iranian problem? Was there an agreement on that? Did China agree with American approach towards Iran? That's a major issue, because that can settle the whole Hormuz issue in a day or two in case there's an agreement between China and America. And if China says, no, you follow this, Iran will not be in a position to say no to China, because after all, these are the two major economies as far as the world is concerned, and China is the biggest buyer of Iranian oil. So what is the agreement on Iran? What is the agreement on Taiwan? What is the agreement about rare earth minerals, which China is squeezing and making American companies to really pay for it? So these are the issues on which what happened is more important, on which nothing much has come out. So overall, the silence itself speaks that China has an advantage in these negotiations.
So finally, I think there is more big on ceremony of Trump's visit rather than on the results. And yuan has hit 3 years high after his visit, and his visit is not very much impressive, and it resulted in a big fall, drastic fall in both Nasdaq and Dow Jones on Friday evening. So we have to see what is going to be the next step. Thank you.